the fans just love hearing about guest stars. Can you tell us a little bit about, we heard that, say, for instance, Sean William Scott's a guest star, we heard Josh Groban. Can you tell us a bit?
I don't, I tell you, the thing about it is these guys are responsible for all the guest stars, so you'll have to ask them about the guest stars. I don't.
Have you filmed anything with them yet?
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Frank is a particularly self-centered person, so I don't know. They say there are actors that come on the show, I guess, and I don't pay much attention to them. We had a great season this year. That was really a lot of fun. Every year we do it, it goes farther and farther out, a little bit. I'm not answering your question because I'll let them talk about
Okay, well, maybe you can set the scene straight. We hear there's an episode where basically Charlie gets smarter. Is that true?
Well, we had the good fortune to have a couple of really, we have a great script that was written by these two gentlemen who do the Game of Thrones, and it's really a blast. It's like, do you remember Flowers for Algernon? That's kind of the same kind of bent on it, and it's terrific. It's really came out good. Good episode. We have a lot of fun on every one of them, but it's always fun when Charlie has a lot more to do.
What's going on in Frank this season? Anything he's getting into specifically that
you're
excited about?
When we started the show, I would say to them, the one thing we have to do is keep pushing the envelope. And I think they took me to heart. After a couple of years, it got so crazy. It was like every year it gets farther and farther out. This year, and I say yes to everything, basically. If somebody says to me, you have to do this, that, and the other thing. This year, I wound up in whitey tighties stuck in a coil in the middle of a playground. I couldn't get out, and they won't let me out. And they're very mean to me. Even though I pay for every morsel of food that goes into their body, because we don't sell a lot of beer in that bar. You noticed. But they always have really nice clothes. They have nice things to eat. They take care and say, where are they getting all this money? Right here. See, they don't know. They don't realize. They're like kids. They're like a kid who's like they're in their 30s, but they act like they're about maybe 15. I don't know. It's like a kid comes home to eat this big thing on the table and they eat it. Your wife cooked it. Your husband went out. Everybody's put the money together to feed your kids. They just eat it and go. That's the way they are.
You talked about you say yes to everything, and that's
pretty much.
That's kind of along the lines of what I wanted to ask you. Is there anything in particular you do to prepare for some of the more ridiculous things, like sleeping in a dumpster or climbing out naked out of the couch?
Well, they want. This year we have a germ show. Where I become like totally germophobic, where I shave all the hair on my body, And I was about to do it all, then it got, I did a little shaving and it got a little uncomfortable, and then I do get, like bald, no hair on my face, because hair is where all the dirt is and all the germs, so it got pretty radical there. It was one of the last shows we did this year. It was like a lot of fun. And can't wait to see me covered in sanitizer, naked on the floor.
Between that and Tiny Whitey.
Dripping. Dripping. Oozing. What do you call it? That.
Purell.
Yeah, one of those products. Just totally covered my body in it. But not, we did it as a special effect. But it's real. It's on me. But it's not, something that would kind of harm all the germs that I love on my body. We want to kill the germs. Anyway, Yeah, we're looking forward to it. We're moving to FXX. You guys know that. That's a new venture for John Landgraf and his boys and girls, and it's really nice. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's easy to find our show. You just look for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and modern technology will send you to FXX, I guess. And let's see what else. In a month, I start rehearsal for my play that I'm doing at the Amundsen, which is the Sunshine Boys. I'm going. We're going to start performances in September here in Los Angeles. I'm very excited about it. Judd Hirsch is going to be with me on stage. We haven't been together since Taxi, and we've seen each other, but we haven't done anything together. It's going to be really wonderful. David Krumholtz is playing my nephew, and it's going to be
Being back
fun.
on stage again, really
Well, it's
like
a lot
riding
of-
a bike, or is it
it's
more
exciting.
like riding a motorcycle?
It's like riding a motorcycle.
Yeah.
It's really exciting. I did it in London with Richard Griffiths, who's a wonderful actor. He passed away last year. And we had a great time. And really looking forward. It's a great play, the Sunshine Boys. It's like Neil Simon's wonderful play. I'm looking forward to starting up and being there. It's a great audience show, and I have a good time up there.
Do you have a favorite crazy moment, I guess, on the show, or one that, for you specifically, where you had a lot of fun doing it?
Well, I usually throw myself into things. So,
Yeah.
I would say all of the insanity that comes about, where whether it's, what I was just saying, being stuck in a playground in underwear, or coming out of a couch naked, or slithering across the bar floor covered in,
Lube.
antibacterial gel. It's like, they're highlights, like, I like the physical stuff. I like the physical comedy. You know what I mean? And I love being with these guys, so it's really a lot of fun. See how long we stick around. Another year.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Hope it's on for 20 years.
Well,
I love
you
the
never
show.
know. I mean, I've heard TV shows get picked up for 100 shows. We just did our 100 show.
Yeah.
Isn't
How do you
that
celebrate
great?
it?
That's
Oh,
awesome.
we got drunk. We had a great time. No, it's like, the thing, isn't that wild that, I remember 9 years ago when we did it, or we started 9 shows ago, seasons ago. It was so, and then it zips by, it's really fast. And I can't believe we're going going to show you our 9th season this year.
It's awesome.
Please
Exciting.
keep going.
Okay.
Great. Thank you so
a lot.
much, Jay. Appreciate it.